Good morning, family. I want to come on here today and share something with you that I realized. And what I realized is that there may be some people out there that was in a place that I was in. I was in a place where I wanted to get out, but I didn't have no idea on how to get out of that place that I was in. And that place I was in, man, I was broke, disgusted, and miserable. I mean, I was in a place where I had no idea as to how to get out of there. But now I believe I got some inkling of an idea as to how to get out of that place. And I want to share that with you. If any of you are out there and you're in the same position that I was in, I want to share this with you. Reason I want to share this with you, because I want to see a better world, and I believe the people in the world makes up the world. So I want to do my part and share what I believe, what my opinion, to help you get out of that place that I was in. I want to help you. So let's start. The place that I was in, I was broke and disgusted, and I wanted to know how to get out of that place, but I didn't know how. The people that I was hanging around, they didn't know how either. We wasn't even crabs in a barrel. You know that old adage with crabs in a barrel? One crab crawls up and the other one pull down. But the place I was in, none of us was trying to get out. None of us even knew how to get out. And I believe some of the people that I was hanging around, even if they knew how to get out, I believe they just waddle in their filth that we was in. But understand this, that if you want to get out of a place, you've got to find someone that's already in that place that you're trying to get to. Now, let me help you understand what I'm trying to talk about. The very first thing you've got to do if you want to get to a destination is you got to know how to get to that destination. We say, Marvin, if I've never been to that destination, how do I know I want to get to that destination? You get to that destination through your through your thoughts and your imagination. That's how you get to that destination. Now, once you find someone that is in that place that you want to be, get around that person. Ask that person questions and let them know that you want to get to the place that they are. Now, once you start being mentored by that person, take it in as to what they want to say. Take the good and you take the bad. And there you have the facts of life. The facts of life. No, but I love that show, The Facts of Life. But you take it in. Have you ever noticed that whenever you want to go somewhere, let's say, for those of us that was back in the 80s and 90s, before we had GPS, if we wanted to go somewhere and we got in the vicinity, in the vicinity as to where we might want to be, we always stop someone that's already living in that vicinity, some business that's in that vicinity, and we go in and we'll ask for directions as to how to get to where it is that we want to get. That's the same thing in life. That's the same thing in life. If you want to get somewhere and someone is already there, ask for the directions as to how to get there. And I'm pretty sure they'll give you the directions as to how to get there. But what we have to start doing is we got to start looking within ourselves and get rid of some of the noise that is around us. And what I mean by the noise is negative people, negative TV ads, negative radio, songs, rap, anything that's negative, negative newspaper, any negative media, you want to get rid of it, because right now we are bombarded. We are bombarded with negative information. Now, if you just take a look at your life, just take a look at your day and see what you are surrounded by. Just take some time and just look at some of the stuff that is coming your way. I mean, stuff that are coming your way, that's coming your way through television, radio, magazines, friends, family, and the stuff that they talk about. All that negativity is coming your way. And you've got to get rid of that negativity if you want to get in a positive place. Because positive equals good. Negative equals bad. So if you take in a bunch of negatives, your environment is bad. If you take in a bunch of good, then you're helping to create a positive environment. And positivity is going to help you. It's going to help propel you to where you want to go. Now, what do you want to do? What do you want to be? What do you want your future to look like in the next 3 to 5 years? Because I'm here to tell you that if you are hanging around doing the exact same thing that you're doing today, if you're not in a place that you want to be and you're doing the exact same thing that you're doing today, in those next 3 to 5 years, you're going to be doing the exact same thing in 3 to 5 years. And you'll look back and say, where did I go wrong? Why am I still in this position? You're still in that position because something didn't change. And I'm telling you, first thing that needs to change is your mindset. If you're in a certain position and if you want to get out of that position, you need to change your mindset. The reason I say you need to change your mindset, check this out, is because the way that you're thinking now, that's what got you in the position that you're in right now, the way you're thinking now. So in order to get from someplace, you've got to come out of that place that you're already in, and you got to put one foot in front of the other. Now, when I say put one foot in front of the other, check this out. I'm talking about gratification. Some of us want instant gratification. If I put one foot in front of the other and I put the next foot down, there's 2 steps and I haven't reached my destination yet, I say, oh man, this thing doesn't work. But the destination may be a mile. Now, I'm not sure how many steps you got to take in order how many steps in a mile, I don't know. But the reality is that if you keep putting one foot in front of the other, you got to reach your destination. You got to. But if you quit, you won't. So you got to change your mindset in order to get out of the environment that you're in to reach that new environment that you want to be in. Okay? You may have to change some friends. You may have to start listening to positive affirmations. You may have to start listening to just get positivity in your life. Okay? That's how you start to change your mindset, because the reason that your mind is in the position that it's in today, the reason you think the thoughts that you think today is because of your environment. Because of your environment. So what you want to do is you want to create a new environment. You heard what I said? I said you want to create, and you can create because you are a creator. You want to create a new environment. Okay? Create the environment that you want to be in. Be the change that you want to see in the world. I want to say that again. Be the change that you want to see in the world. That's one of the reasons I wanted to come here and help somebody today. Hopefully I can help somebody live a better life. And I know if you got kids and you live a better life, your kids gonna live a better life. Okay? All right, so we need to find out what it is that we want to do, what it is that we want to have out of life, and start working towards it. Now, when I say start working towards it, Hakeem quoted, what was his name? Hakeem said, you cannot learn to fly. Okay? He said, that is not mine, that is Nietzsche. Now, what that means is, you want to start working towards your goal, and you can't quit, because you can't just, let's say you want to be a singer, or you want to be a scientist, or you want to be whatever it is you want to be. You just cannot go and be that today. You've got to build yourself up to it. You got to find out what material you need. You got to find out every aspect that you need to take in order to be whatever it is you want to be wherever it is you want to be or go, and start taking those steps to get there. So what that means is something is going to have to change. And I've said it before, what's going to have to change is the mindset. Okay? And I told you how you change the mindset is you got to change your environment. You got to start doing some things differently than you're doing today, or you're going to remain in that same place, in a place that you may not want to be. Okay? All right. So next, if what you want to be may take 4 years, 5 years, let me tell you, it's worth it. Because being in a place that you don't want to be, if you don't start taking those steps, you're going to be there forever. So if you have to work a little harder to achieve your goal or whatever you want to be, whether it's 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, then so be it. But just enjoy the journey. On the way, stop and smell the flowers. Don't just struggle the whole way through to try and reach your goal. Don't deny yourself every little pleasure to try and achieve your goal. Stop and smell the roses. But enjoy yourself on the way and know that you're working towards something and you're going to get there. Okay? All right. So I want to encourage you today to go and work for what you want, because this is a beautiful life. I know that. I used to believe that, but I know that the Creator has given you everything that you need. Whoever your Creator may be, the Creator has given you everything you need in order to be successful. And the Creator has also given you everything you need in order for you to be unsuccessful. He's giving you the choice. You can either be successful or you cannot be successful. You have the choice. You're not a robot. You're not a mindless robot. You get to make decisions. You have a brain. You get to weigh matter. So go out and create the world that you want to create. Okay, get up and go out and create the world today, and create a beautiful world for yourself, your family, and humanity. Thank you for listening to Marvin's Motivational Moment, and I'll see you next time.